President Trump saying that when these tariffs from China put in place in response to the White House's tariffs go in place in just a matter of hours, that President Trump plans to respond with 50% additional tariff to go into effect on Wednesday, the next day. That would bring the total amount of tariffs on Chinese goods coming into the U.S. put in place since President Trump came into office the second term, all the way up to 104%. President Trump also saying in a Truth social media post that all talks with China would end if China goes forward with this. But then later in the day at the White House, he seemed to change course, saying that he plans to have talks with China when the time is right. So there's a lot of mixed messages here and a lot of volatility. That's partly what has been driving this up and down elements of the stock market as people reel back and forth with these kind of whiplash decisions. Start with the JP Morgan CEO, Jamie Dimon. He warned that these tariff policies from the White House could raise prices. That's what pretty much every economist says as well. Could drive the whole global economy, not just the U.S. economy, the global economy into a downturn and ultimately weaken America's stand in the world. From billionaire hedge fund manager and Trump supporter Bill Ackman, he urged Trump to pause his tariffs to allow time for negotiations. He warned that this tariff policy could lead to a, quote, self-induced economic nuclear war. Strong words from Bill Ackman there. And even Elon Musk, who in many ways has been Trump's right-hand man during the first 2.5 months of his second term in office, posted a video on social media promoting free trade and also made comments that he would like to see a European-U.S. free trade zone of some sort. He's in a kind of an online back-and-forth feud with top Trump trade advisor Peter Navarro, who's definitely a tariff hawk. So you see this conflict even within the White House.